Each of the 10 warriors, the world's last hope, have followed their own paths to obtain the crystals. But the goddess of harmony, Cosmos, perished as they watched, leaving the world in the hands of Chaos, god of discord.
What the? Tidus!
The conflict of the gods has ended. Now you pawns must fade to darkness.
You're getting what you deserve. After all, Cosmos died because of what you did!
What did you say?
It's better that you disappear than to know the brutal truth. Trust me.
Fear not. I will wait until you are gone. Before I return the world to the void.
There is not even a speck of light. I am in absolute darkness.
Did I really disappear? If all of us are gone, then that world...
Is this it? Is this the way it all ends?
No. I don't want it to end. I learned through all the battles that we can't just give up. Even in the deepest despair.
Could this be Cosmos is doing?
What they must know is true darkness.
But they said that we were the ones who killed Cosmos.
I think we should find out the truth.
Why Cosmos had to disappear. If we have to disappear as well, we've got to get some answers.
We're not gonna let them have their way.
To a foreign world. So Chaos, voiced by the one and only Keith David. Also, look at this party. The only reason I picked Warrior of Light is because, you know, he's easy to play as. You won't be able to see the future if you're always looking back to the past. You might as well look forward and keep going. You'll find hope again if you do. Let's do round robin. We can play as all the other guys as well. Yeah, so that was a...
Now is your chance to flee.
That was a tutorial?
Shine!
Oh, I remember something about Warrior of Light's Shield of Light. It never used to track up and down.
I must hurry.
So usually when you use it, it only shoots forward and that's it. So he there's like a giant blind spot under him.
Count on me.
we go. So many battles.
What a sour note.
Wow, you're already determined. Stop saying shit like this. It's not a sour note. Victory set, remainder of battle cancel. Well, I was never gonna lose 2 in a row anyway. The earth shook, so this world is slowly creeping towards destruction. Your bravery will fluctuate depending on the situation with battles on Omega maps. Each one has its own functions. Here we go, boss battle.
So, you are all still alive. The power of the crystals is formidable indeed.
The power of the crystals?
X-Death, tell us what you know. What did you mean when you said that we killed Cosmos?
I suppose I can enlighten you with the truth now. Think of what the crystals are. They are born of the harmonious force possessed by a certain deity.
Harmonious force? You don't mean...
Indeed. The crystals are shards of cosmos. They themselves are the goddess's power. And it is because you had obtained them that Cosmos lost her strength and perished. The power of the crystals has allowed the pawns to live on without their master. But so feeble is the light that remains. Even that shall soon fade to nothing.
If that light goes out, we would...
Return to the womb of the void.
Cosmos? Why?
If you cannot wait, I will send you on the journey myself. All shall return to nothing, as will I, for eternity.
Well then, let's get rid of him then. Yeah, it'll be easy enough.
I still have a goal to accomplish.
Ow! There we go. Let's take care of you. Easy enough.
My apologies. I must hurry.
Come on.
This is the sensation. The boundaries of the flesh are broken, dissolving into nothingness. The void is where all begins and all ends. Soon, all of you will become a part of this eternity.
Why did Cosmos make us obtain the crystals?
I have been defeated. What they must know is true darkness, and you are the last hope left to this world.
Cosmos must have known that her death was a fate that couldn't be avoided.
And knowing that, still gave us the last of her strength?
She placed trust in us. She placed the last bit of hope she had in our hands.
If the crystals... No. If Cosmos granted us her last remaining moments...
We can't let them go to waste.
Let us fight with our own strength.
Well, that's a mission, and I forgot. I did not see that treasure chest. Shit. Some warriors fall and lose their memory over and over again. Some watch this over and again. Our salvation was their resolve to never let the merciless cycle crush their ambition. Oh, joy. New report's been unlocked. Well, it's not only Chaos who waits ahead. Not all of his warriors have been defeated, but some have fell and we're still here. And we have the crystals and Cosmos she's with her too. Right, we won't let her wishes die in vain. Sub Cloud. I don't have anything I can devote myself to yet, but that doesn't bother me anymore. Everyone here is marching straight ahead to protect someone or realize a dream. And if I can be a help to them, then that's good enough for me. Thank you, Cloud. Anyway. It's fine. How do I get there? There's a lot of things to do before we even reach the final boss. Don't forget the sacrifices Lightning and the others made for you. Do you think Kefka and the others with Chaos know the things we can't remember? That bit about the brutal truth? Maybe, but we can't find all the answers, but we have to keep moving forward. That's fine. It's completely fine and nothing is wrong.
How wonderful to see you all again.
You? Were you not defeated by Furion?
I've come back from the afterworld. This world seems to be looking for a new ruler.
It's because of fiends like you that conflict never fades.
Save your energy. You've yet to face the true crisis.
What? What does that mean?
With Chaos victorious, the chains binding us are no more. One schemes the world's return to the void, while another revels in its ultimate destruction. Each of us has begun to follow the naked desires in our hearts. It is the birth of an utterly chaotic world.
Well, we'll just stop every last one of them.
We're not handing you the future!
The future isn't yours to give or take. Be the opening act, dear warriors, until the time comes for my reign.
We are all here.
Because none of us are alone.
Let's go, together with the light.
Gateway of artificial life. Alright, here we go. More battles to be won. I was afraid of fighting, but stay strong because you'll help me. Comrades in arms, our strength lies in aiding one another. You are correct. Only one battle? Well, only a couple of battles. Just don't lose.
Now is your chance to flee.
Shine!
Fuck you. Look at all these destructible, like, environment shit that's lying around. Really, it's hard to imagine the game coming out from, like, that long ago on the PSP to have this much destructible stuff. No, I wasn't trying to use finishing cut. There we go. It's not the Smash Brothers finishing touch, but it'll do. Imagine if it was. And it's like a like one hit, but it's like super fast. Because that's what Cloud needs, a super fast move. And because we've won, there's no third battle. Pick that up, and straight into another boss fight.
You're still alive? You pathetic dregs can't even die properly.
Kefka.
Oh, I know. You came here to be destroyed by me, right? Of course. After what you did to Cosmos, who wouldn't want to follow?
Tell me, what is it that you know?
You want to hear? Do you? In that case, I'm not telling.
Stop fooling around.
Sorry, ma'am. Come on, what does it matter anymore? Destruction is the fate of all things. Listen, do you hear it? Those are fate's footsteps. Ta! La! Pia! Beyond the chaos, the end draws near.
Well, it's a fight with Kefka then. There's only one guy.
Destroy, 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 destroy!
I haven't the time to play.
Prepare.
Don't mess with me.
Owie.
You're mine.
There we go. Get rid of him.
Inconceivable.
That's great.
My apologies. I must hurry.
Carrots. Oh wow.
It's not enough. Destroy more. Have got to destroy more.
Just stop. None of this makes any sense.
Destruction isn't supposed to make sense. It's only fun when it's senseless. Why create when it will only be destroyed? Why cling to life, knowing that you have to die? None of it will have meant anything once you do.
We live to protect what we hold dear. As long as you have that, you can find the meaning on your own.
Meaning schmeaning. The whole world's going bye-bye. You included. Life. Dreams. Hope. Where do they come from? And where do they go? None of that junk is enough to fulfill your hearts! Destruction! Destruction is what makes life worth living! Destroy! 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 Let's destroy everything!
It was your broken heart. You were trying to fill it with destruction. This misery must not be repeated. Ever. I must keep moving forward.
Oh no, we're gonna have to fight every single character, aren't we? Every single villain. This is going to take a while because there are 10 of them. How could you have done this, Gomez? Your guidance led Cosmos to choose the absolute death. Now the cycle must come to an end. That was to be our fate anyway. Surely you were aware of that as well. But that is not in accordance with the great will. I have yet to fulfill my task. The world is testing ground to develop a powerful weapon known as Chaos. And that is precisely why the cycle of battle has to continue for eternity. Garland, what is it you know? Who are you? They lose their homeworlds and memories, but form bonds with their new comrades. I learned they are not mere tools for battle. Indeed, they are life, each living in earnest. Garland should go like, if you play the first game, you will know who I am. We should get going to defend our own future. Yeah, but we can't let the future be ruined or taken to the void. We have to win against Chaos and return out to our homeworlds, right, Terra? Right. And with all of us together, I know we can do it. Shit. Alright, go here. Go around it. And into this one. It's still a ways to Chaos's gateway, but with all of us together, it should be easy. Mind if I take a detour? I want to talk to Kuja. I know he's in here. Don't ask Virion, just do it. Don't listen, don't talk to your friends, just do whatever you want. Who are you? Nothing so dire as you imagine. I was once made a prisoner of a time loop. The Great Will saved me from that fate. In return, I agreed to carry out the task. I was to monitor this world and keep Chaos and Cosmos in conflict. That was your role? All was to nurture the power of disorder, so Chaos would become the ultimate weapon. But is that what you truly wish for? What's your point? The world is also trapped in the cycle of rebirth, which it now is coming to an end. The wheel of fate has already begun to turn. Why not seek hope in the future? There is no end to my cycle, Gobaz, as long as he is me. But this could turn out to be interesting. If there is no hope for the future, I can seek enjoyment at the end of the endless conflict. I love how he just tells Gobaz, look, he is me. It's fine. Inherited memories. If we can't beat Chaos, do you think we just up and disappear? Well, shake it in your boots. It's not that. I just don't want to be forgotten. Even if we do disappear, you won't be forgotten. Memories and everything, you know, that kind of stuff. There's still the fight with Kuja. We know that because Zidane mentioned it. And it's like, hey, let's fight Kuja.
Shine! Inconceivable.
I'm gonna see how much just a regular HP attack is gonna get me. I'm just gonna hit it like at the start of the fight for Cloud anyway, since his is really slow.
You can count on me.
Well,
Storm, rain down.
those traps. I couldn't do a cross slash.
What a sour note.
Oh well, it's fine. Everything's perfectly fine. Yay!
Peace is but a shadow of death, desperate to forget about its painful past. Though we hope for promising years, after shedding 1,000 tears, yesterday's sorrow constantly nears.
I see that you're just as long-winded as ever.
And I see that you never learn. Where will you go after all has been lost?
A lady has left the future up to me. I can't run away with my tail between my legs.
Maybe you need to learn things the hard way.
Yeah. Let the curtains rise.
In this world, only the fittest survive. resign yourself to vanish into the mellifluous twilight that awaits.
Do I just go straight into the fight like that? Yes, I do.
Now for the final act.
I must proceed.
Oh, I kind of want to listen to the theme, so hang on.
Burn!
Just run along the walls, buddy.
Well now.
And you can listen to the theme. Kuja's theme's so good. Can I run on those crystals? I probably can.
Watch this.
Prepare. You're mine.
Well now.
Alright, let's listen to the, at least into the chorus. Well, until the riff starts. Alright, let's end this. There we go. Oh, Final Fantasy, always top tier music, always. Never once did the music disappoint, even in 13. Even when the music's bad, it's good.
As long as there's hope, I'm not going anywhere.
Then, I want you to erase me.
What?
The world has disowned me. I have been defeated by life itself.
Why? Do I need a reason to help someone? Or is my help not good enough for you?
It's likely that I will hurt you again.
I can take a beating.
I don't think I will ever come to understand you.
Kuja?
Off with you. Aren't there more important things for you to seize? I return to where I must.
We're going back to the same place.